Hey guys, Team Yap Customs here to show you how I take apart figures for customizing using the boil and pop method. So one of the first things I do when customizing or modifying a Marvel Legends figure is to dismantle it. I want to show you how I do it with both a female and a male mode. So I have a lady Deadpool here and the blue Deadpool. I'll be using these to make a trinary custom from X-Men Red, and also a Ghost Rider and Deadpool concept from the Puzzle Quest game. So let's get started. You'll need a container for some hot water, some pliers, and a rag. So the first step is to remove all the removable parts from the figure, such as the head, hands, some straps, and some accessories. So some of these straps and accessories, like the belt here, we'll be able to remove later once we've popped off some of the parts. There, so we'll take these off later. So the first step is to pour some hot water into the container. I like to get it to a boil so the figure gets really hot and flexible. There. After that, just submerge the figure in the hot water for about 30 seconds to a minute. Yeah, so after 30 seconds, about 1 minute, remove the figure from the hot water, wipe off all the excess, and then we can start popping the parts off. There, with the shoulders. So this gets a little difficult. So now we can remove that belt, and then the feet. There. So every now and then you probably have to dunk it back in when the figure starts to cool down. You may also need to use your pliers to pull off some parts. I sometimes cover it with a rag just to protect the plastic from tool marks. There. So for the joints here, it's very flexible now since we heated it, so you can just keep bending it until it pops off. I like to use the long nose to push the peg out of the hole. So there you go. Let's do it for the other hand too. And we're done with Lady Deadpool. So for Blue Deadpool, we'll just have to repeat all the steps. Hot water again, 30 seconds. There. So again, if it starts to cool down, you can just dunk it back into the hot water, so soften up the plastic again. trying to get these off. There you go. If that doesn't work, get your long nose pliers and push the peg out with the tip. There you go. Don't worry about bending the plastic. Once the figure cools down, it's going to go back to its original shape. Again, I'm using the long nose pliers to push the peg out. And there you go. So for the shoulders, for molds, for body molds like this, the ones with the butterfly joints, these shoulders pop out. There. And also these butterfly joints also do pop out. For other molds, like the one for the back, for the Bucky Cap mold, those bodies you have to drill to break apart the torso to remove the shoulders. And there you go. We're done. We've fully dismantled both figures, and these will be up for painting next. That's the boil and pop method of taking apart figures. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell.